east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Hosea?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alrighty. Chapter 2.
Arthur, my boy. My dear boy. What's going on?
Nothing.
Going on?
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free.
Nothing.
We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
Shut up.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
Yeah,
And I ain't losing it now.
that's right. No point. Go on. First things first. Let's trim this beard. Ooh, the mustache happening.
Use a slug of whiskey in this.
Maybe after lunch, Harry.
Right. First things first. Where's his- yeah, I need a horse. At least get I gotta at least get up to that bit where we go and get the horse. So then I can go and get a better horse. Pretty much. So what's this one about?
Hi. Morning.
Morning, Arthur.
Hey,
Good morning, Arthur.
they had duty. Actually, might as well see him come. While we're here.
Careful
Get
not
some,
to work
bitch.
yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Lazy
Does
bastard.
it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's
Okay,
go.
then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
I know how to get to Valentine. Go for me.
Ladies,
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue
Killing Valentine. Fancy wine.
I had a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
look at that coat. He's all over the place.
Oh, baby, let's just say
This is all I need.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Okay.
it looks pretty smooth.
Easy, easy.
Come here, you silly nag.
Take it easy there. Easy.
Easy, boy.
Easy.
Easy.
You're okay.
You're okay. Too big fella.
Just a scratch.
Give me another pat.
Good boy.
Boy.
There, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Well done, Arthur.
Hurry up, get this horse back. Give me one of these gills from Valentine. Likes to drink old fancy wine.
Here.
There.
There you go.
There you go.
You're a
Good horse.
gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
Yep.
No,
me.
not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
it.
thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Yeah,
Well,
bloody
Arthur,
jumped on the
I'm
train.
proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Murray.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very
The
funny.
sheep from
This
Valentine.
looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and
Hi
mighty
there,
now for
mister.
the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Mister?
Go left here, down the main street. Chair's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a
Steady,
low
Cole.
profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park
Oh.
up down the end there, near the stables.
Ooh, caught me off guard right there.
Well, we're pretty much there. Jesus. What? Come here, you idiot.
like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I talk to this guy.
So that's how you see yourself, is it?
I talk to this
Maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad
talk
man,
to
Arthur
strangers.
Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf. Here's the door.
Yeah, all the whiskey. Biscuits.
So, you're actually buying for once?
Jeez, yeah,
You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Big
All done.
spender.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Candies, my candies.
Yeah, well, I got no money on me.
Pretty much got no money. Look at the hair, Twink. Oh shit. Ammo. Damn, I'm broke. I got no money. Got a lot of food though. 4 cents. Damn.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to
broke.
an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night. as to get to the docks in time for the tides, in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been...
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Goddamn hands
Hell
off
off
her.
of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey,
Son of a bitch.
hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Sure is nice out.
You got that right.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please!
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! See? That's what it is. What the hell are you doing here?
I need
Trying
money.
to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
20 cents.
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Lovely up there.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
Ernest.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's
Sure
that
did.
guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No.
No.
Impossible. Listen,
Not me.
buddy. Come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Oh, Mother, man.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Jesus Christ.
I don't want no trouble! Come on! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Help me!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
Ooh, decisions.
Please.
Decisions.
back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Ah, don't worry. You'll be regular.
They've abandoned me.
What's damn hold up?
They just left me.
Fellers,
How do you do?
madam,
How do you do?
mister.
Hey there.
Hey there, partner. Hello. You look like a man on a mission. Hey, mister.
Hey, mister.
Mister?
Hey.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a tough as teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Go off.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Oh, God. Oh, damn.
We can handle these fools. Come on then.
Uppercut, bitch. Take that.
Is that all you got?
Who are you fools, huh?
What the hell's going on down here?
It's a big fall.
Tommy, stay out of this. Come here, you little greaser.
Me. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you like a the hell off. You bum.
Son of a bitch.
We can deal with these fellers.
What am I
Go
doing?
get Javier.
Get up.
Arthur, give Javier a hand over there. Tough guy.
Punch you in the back of the head. Oh, oh. Oh, dear God.
You want some too, huh?
No, I don't. Looks like I'm getting some.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Pretty boy.
I said this be fun, didn't I?
Oh, I was blocked. I'm blocked.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah. I got this son of a bitch.
I got this son of a bitch. Oh, damn. Oh, block. Block. Block, I'm blocked. That. Good. Fuck you. Oh, no, don't do that. Damn it. Get up. Come on, Marlboro Man. That's it. Steve. Punch him again. And again. Again.
Hey, come on, stop that.
Easy.
Stop!
Easy.
Stop!
Taking some
Please,
punches.
please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No
Yeah.
business. No business, sir, but please,
Son
I
of a
beg
bitch.
you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
and miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill, looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
There, I think that might be the horse one. Robin Swanson, I'm gonna go do that next. I'm also gonna check this bloke now. I'm gonna have to steal a horse. Oh, no, wait, on this. There you go. There you go. Am I going in yet? So actually, I gotta. I know it. Made on mate.
Just want to get a drink.
Still.
Harsh.
There she is out.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr.
Who's your friend
Calloway,
there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down.
Look
if I
at
may.
that bloody
Be my
frog.
guess.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Now,
Hey there.
and leave
How are
them for
you?
later.
I ain't for complaining.
Chase out those some bitches later on. For now, get it off.
Hey, partner.
Hello, sir. No problem.
Who's this? That some bitch. Gonna do that with a stolen horse. Find a horse to steal. Morgan. Wait, no. This would be a Kentucky state.
Move out the way.
Study. Tennessee Walk. That's someone else. Morgan's a bit quicker.
You all right?
Bump me.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Step.
You hungry for some lead? Is that it?
Oops, I should put me bending on first.
You done good, girl.
You done good, girl.
There's your girl.
There's your.
Yep. Easy there.
I couldn't talk to those guys. Yeah.
Oh,
This person then.
here. There, girl.
Did the university send you? Because if they did, they can get lost. I have never been so insulted in all my life. Really, laughed at. Balderdash. Are you quite certain you're not a spy? Those wretches will do anything to destroy me. My theories are correct, and I can prove it. I am the leading amateur paleontologist in the nation, and not one university will hire me because, unlike them, I actually have ideas.
You're a what?
I study dinosaurs. You know, big lizards.
Are they real?
Of course they're real, you nincompoop. And everywhere.
Everywhere?
This state was once a vast, shallow sea that had the most incredible animal that could walk, swim, and fly. Quite unique. I call it Totalisaurus. Just for now. I'm trying to gather all the evidence. This Deborah McGinnis.
Arthur.
Good to meet you. Could you give me a hand here, please?
Of course.
Yeah. Listen, if you find any of these bones around the country, send them to my homestead at Furwood Rise in Cumberland Forest. Or mail me the locations. I'll reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Sure. Why not?
And we'll be proving a lot of stuck-up buffoons very, very wrong. Which, trust me, is the very best thing about science. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
That's a good girl.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
You really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
You'll be meeting the Reaper! I can smell his fear!
What? The fuck is about that?
Yep.
Actually, I need money. Oh, nice. $4. Hell yeah. They're like $8 now.
Yep. Reverend! Hey, mister.
Hey, partner.
Hey.
What's the holdup?
Hello?
Lay your damn hand.
Look out!
Not yet.
Wait. Mr. Morgan!
I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
We'll have a crack. Then I'll go for that stupid person.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
You're bluffing.
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Jesus, you play like my grandmother.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand out.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Nah. Check.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game, after all, mister. Huh.
So, here.
Pile of crap. Not looking good.
Yes, yes, yes!
For Christ's sakes.
Come to me.
Yeah, baby.
Shit.
Unlucky there.
You worry about your own game.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Let's get here. Yeah. Hey, Reverend! What are you doing?
Calm down! The hell did you just say to me? I didn't say a word! Yes, you did, you bastard! I heard you! Get off!
Hey, get your hands off him!
Yulki! You stay out of it!
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch!
Oh, god damn you. Oh no. Yeah, take that. Uh-oh. Ooh, sneaky bugger.
You're going down!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hit him while he's down. Jeez. Defend, defend, defend. Hit. Oh, defend. Oh, I hit.
Oh my God! Kill
get the law on you.
God damn it. Give me horse. Give me stupid horse. It's running away. Fucking horse is running away. Just got this thing.
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there.
Stay away from me.
I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please.
Tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
It may be in a nice spot.
It's the last thing I needed.
Now, where's Reverend?
God damn it. Fucking idiot.
Reverend, stop!
Oh, God damn it.
Come on! My friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place. And was
Goddamn idiot.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
The train's not that fast, no way. Not when you're on them.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you useless idiot.
I wish I was different.
Just throw him off the bridge.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
That's my horse. That's my original horse. Look. They just... They fucked up there.
There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Flush of diamonds.
Yeah, good boy.
Margaret.
You're all right, boy.
Ah, boy. He Dutch.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
Sure.
Okay, Mr. Pearson?
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hey there.
Arthur? So, you and the girls got back all right?
Fucking left me in 10,
How'd
bastard.
you get on with that fellow who ran off on you?
It's dealt with.
I killed him.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, then.
Keep it coming.
Hey, Arthur.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you,
Take a leap it
an
over.
elephant?
When I look
I
stable.
wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then.
I got all I need.
So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite
It's
a
still a
horse.
horse.
This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you
Unruly
get him?
Bastard.
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out
Bastard.
riding, so I...
You lost him.
Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way. So
Yeah, that's it.
there's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him. You could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him. Let's
I'm
get
gonna buy
going.
a horse. I'm gonna go get a flea.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
I guess you're right.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
No, I know.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just
I remember now.
That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like
Sounds
Arthur
funny.
and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit
Maybe
like
you're
our
right.
luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those
got
Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy.
How's it going? Yeah, it's going all right.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute.
Oh, I'm
Buy
gonna
yourself
sell
a
huge.
horse.
Okay.
I like a big horse.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
What are we gonna call this horse? Horse face. Can't afford anything. Damn it. No. We need money. We need money. It's gonna sleep in here.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't
Very
sell
good brush.
anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Some horse brush, mate.
All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush.
Yeah.
And some treats.
Appreciate it.
I brought heaps of treats.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Whoa!
Girl,
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Free.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Yep.
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a book. Go! Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Jesus Christ, how much meat do we get out of this bloody rabbit?
All right. Well, better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
I'm ready.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the holdup here? Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Oh, I don't have me gun.
The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Oh, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it. Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? Hey, you seem nervous.
So do you.
Gun.
I'm fine.
Stupid game. Flip over the quick.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Over here.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Okay, then. Ain't close. Not far now.
Oh, wait, there we go.
All right, girl. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, good girl. There, girl. Whoa. Yeah. Hey, hey.
Hello. New face there.
Hello. I want to sell.
Right, let's see.
You can have. I'll give that to mate when we get there. And the food. And the grief or something. And that. Now back.
Done. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
$40 for the bear head.
Here you go. Thank you kindly. Uh-huh.
Maybe not.
One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you. You know, if I hear one more of my trappers tell a story of a snow-white boar out in the Blue Water Marsh, I'm gonna start thinking there's something to it.
Where's it not going away? Okay, we've got to.
Let's go, girl.
So long, buddy. Now, we get Saint Denis. Get a new horse. Can't see it. Any way to get? Shit. Have to go to Valentine. Will they drink that wine? Okay.
Easy. Yep. There we go. There we go.
Good carcass. Sweet.
Got a good hole there, girl. It's okay, girl. Yeah. Okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Easy, girl. Whoa! buddy. Yep. Hey there, mister.
Damn it. Not selling anything yet.
You okay, boy?
Damn it, Lucille.
Hi there, mister.
Hey there.
Nice day, huh?
Yeah, sure, if you like that kind of weather.
It is nice for me. Shit. I need money for train fare.
Hey, mister. Hey there. Yeah. Easy.
My leg's all numb. Please hurry. Oh, yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
You saved me.
Okay.
Oh, that was bad.
Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred?
Come on, girl.
Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister,
Where the hell
please.
does she live?
Thank you. Do you know Valentine? I live there.
No problem.
Would you mind? There's not space enough for me on the horse.
God damn it. I'm afraid it's on your horse. Maybe this is the girl from Valentine who likes to drink a fancy wine.
Good girl. There's a girl.
There's your girl.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know.
No one else.
I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
There you go. I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this.
Hey there, mister.
Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
That sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me
Hey, partner.
is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir. We're close now. Just a little further.
You nearly killed me! What's your problem?
Buddy?
Hello.
Hey there.
Well, howdy.
Hey, mister.
Hey there.
Hey, partner.
Sir?
Hi there, mister.
Hey there.
Hello there.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
Hi.
Not gonna give me anything? Weird.
Yeah, they caught Jenny's boy pinching apples from the county store.
Hey, fellas.
Hey.
Hello?
Decent town you got here. Hey there, partner.
Hello.
Mister.
Howdy.
Hey there, mister.
All right, stranger.
Just wish today was over.
Oh, what?